Good evening. You know what time it is. Is there anything to do besides burning resin? No, right? I decided that the event can be done on Saturday, right? Yeah, everything's unlocked now. So we can just blast it on Saturday. Yeah, so we just burn res. Oh, I should get the other ones. Oh, no, you don't. You know, there's not enough hours in the day, man. At least for the work, if you work. Or at least that's how I feel right now. There's like stuff that I think throughout the day that I want to babble about and maybe potentially gather my ideas into a more concise format. But by the time I get home, finish making dinner, other like get home from work chores, I'm just like burnt. I just want to play. And I've been having a lot of fun with video games lately, so it makes it hard to have the self-control to gather those ideas. I've been meaning to make a follow-up video, or having a video series idea for like the videos aspect of the channel, because I've just been streaming since I announced that I was coming back to do videos. I'm kind of happy that I focused on that end, because for whatever reason just had jitters or nerves on wanting to boot up, because realistically my thought was, what if I just do what I'm doing now, was just playing the game. I've shied away from it, but I've also kind of enjoyed it. It's nice to have a VOD backup of just silly things to look at. Oh, am I still on my desktop? I am. Hold on, let me switch to the gotcha window. There we go. I kind of spoiled a little secret. I was fucking around with the desktop settings to get audio working there to an acceptable level, so that we can have system sounds and stuff for the games. So you'll hear the little the Steam achievements and stuff, and also simplifying my whole scene selection. I really think I can just do everything on the desktop. You know, contrary to what I guess the idea behind having a setup scene is, where you know, you sort of make sure that none of your stuff is doxed or leaked out or anything. But my desktop is clean. I don't really have anything there that I wouldn't want people seeing anyway. My desktop is usually pretty public at home. And it would save me the hassle of jumping in between scenes all the time. Not that I would need to anyway, because I'd just be playing either whatever gotchas, you know, that I'm playing as the pregame, and then, that's unfortunate. And then whatever game I'm playing at the time. So it'll be a pilot run with Somnium files today. See how it goes. Oh, there might be a double volume. Hold on. You see, this is the problem with making settings and then oops. Sorry if you've been quietly watching. I should have definitely tried a test recording. Oh. Double HP. No drop. It was bad. I'll park my ass and get on the second account. I don't even know how many I need for a young song. I think it doesn't matter. I'm burning all my resin here today. The child is 70. Okay, so we just need 20 more. Oh yeah. I feel like when we're done with Nirvana Initiative, I'll have to re-listen to the OST because nothing has like initially caught my ear, except for like the first, like the tracks recycled from the first game. But I think there's a little bit of a problem with that altogether. That'll probably get extrapolated in the post credits. You know what I mean? Did not get a boosted jump. Don't need to do that. Oh my god. Damn. There's like 97 songs on this playlist. How did these play back to back? I'm always amazed by the sorting algorithm. Ass. What are we doing here? 6 to 8s. This part of the song makes it sound like the Wii Sports music. When a slapper comes on, we're done here. That's off. Turn that off. That's fine. I wonder if I can like make this smaller and then copy this, take it to my desktop, and paste it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I am going to boot this up. Oh, and now turn on my desktop audio. That sucks. I have to, if I'm gonna use a different scene for Genshin and stuff, I have to be mindful to turn on and off the desktop audio. That's even more reason to just move everything to desktop, so I just have it all in one place. Let me change the title or the game. Damn, we've been in this bitch for 22 hours?
Lynn, look! The hidden passage! I thought I heard something.
The camera is rolling.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
What food do you make your visiting friends? They can have some grilled eel.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Let's look at Boss while I go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Got some water, refilled some water. Let's get back to investigating. So right now we are post underground Horridori Institute. So we've left there with the knowledge that Tokiko's other half was there, and that was Terra's lair where they were keeping him. And we have questions for Shoma.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki. Can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu? What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Kotatsu's fault for being here. Kotatsu! Bad girl!
You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you?
No!
What?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt right up.
I'm still not over it, you know.
We're running a little dangerous right now because Mimi's not home. Probably not tuned in right now. So hopefully we don't get some, important information while she's not on the case.
I'll show them justice.
Shoma.
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nais pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
Are you a part of the Order of Percent now?
That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video.
I continued to ask him about Knives, but he knew nothing more than I knew.
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing. So I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I
Aiba?
heard something else.
I think Date had a bit of an influence on Aiba.
Where is Lian? Oh, there he is.
Hey Mizuki, something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Lian?
No. Kizzy,
Ugh.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Oh yeah, let them.
Mizuki.
Let them know they're
Makes
both being
sense.
stupid. Oh, check out this tree though first.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Oh, she said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
I'm gonna yell at these bozos.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Lian about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well,
It is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig that up...
Huh? Mizuki?
Where are you going?
I think it was around here somewhere. There it is!
Indeed.
Lian, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
The shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch her stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you...
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy? Kizzy? Oh, yeah! Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
Why did we even come here?
It's fine. We made them happy.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now, it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horodori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah, that too.
That too? Aiba, can I wink sync into Leon?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis, but I do not know how Father is going to take this news. That is my only concern. But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, big sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Leon.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Leon?
About the wink sink? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
I don't know why Shoma looks the same. Maybe too much caffeine? Maybe he's an android? Right. Back to Mame being sad.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? I've never even heard of it. You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility. It's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work. I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it. Like I said, fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online. Horidori Institute. What's that? I'm not familiar. Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Mame,
Not just her. Gen as well.
what do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
What's an effective way of training? We'll go for a bro answer and say the bench.
What do I do? I have to obey. Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey?
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right. Hold on. I require charging between wink syncs.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Sorry, Kenny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Amame must have told Gen something very
Interesting.
important. Perhaps a secret.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
Yeah, everything happens in
So that is the
multiples
situation.
of 6 in this
Yeah.
universe.
The two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ugh, what is going on?
Oh, we're by ourselves. That's not good.
Mizuki, kiss me!
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki!
That's her whole outfit.
I just realized this.
Hey?
Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Oh, Iba's charged again? Our eye is back.
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura. But there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Yomante.
Iomante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Gregory.
What the hell is going on?
Roman style.
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Sometimes they show Tessa's videos there.
Yeah, the most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on the beach.
I want to see.
Special regarding wireworms. Mizuki, can you steal it for me later?
I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ceratocanthus! Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
I heard that painting is actually titled iykyk. I wonder if it has anything to do with A set.
Oh, then you must want a little puff puff, huh? I'll do it, if you get my riddle right. What's it called when you get a little penetration, and it hurts at first, but then it makes you feel all nice and woozy? Wrong! answer is donating blood.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Perez. You look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Got her
Of
ass.
course. I always give it my 100%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
No.
Yeah, her outfit's fine. I think it could be better, but it's good for what it is.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Odo with his hair wild like that makes him look like a monkey or a primate.
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on. Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The Nirvana trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this was all caused by the Nirvana trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
Iba, does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever. Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Shh! He'll hear you!
Oh no, he's coming over.
Told you!
You saw the video too?
What?
The Nirvana trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Seems so.
So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya!
Good luck
Ryuki's
with the
route's over
investigation.
for now. So I hate you too. And yes,
There's a
the
receptionist with huge
receptionist
breasts sitting
with
behind the
huge
desk.
titty at that. When we were playing as Ryuki, we were covering the story 6 years in the past. It's like a duo protagonist.
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
New info, huh?
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife. It's Iris Sagan.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Momo's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Yeah, congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
Momo's imagination is running wild.
He might be going crazy too.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video. Oh, that's Dr. Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Oh, what do you mean?
He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he's the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat. Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowan, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know, but I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children, plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
And that's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Momo described.
That would explain the machines in the basement.
And why there were two.
Damn. Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
More to go.
Oh, Mizuki! Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right? Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man? They come in different shapes and sizes, too. A necktie? I was talking about wieners.
Good one, Mama. Let's
I'm
see.
sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
I didn't tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki. That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
Horodori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research. Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horodori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere. Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking!
It all went down.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
Really?
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Ability might be useful against old men. Break his back.
Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeji's right side was found.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
Komeji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Indeed. Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Really? Okay. As soon as I got there, a suspicious group of people caught my attention. Oh, it's the mice.
They're nice.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. Rocket. We shoot this up. Rocket with TC Purge and the warhead. We shoot this up and...
TC Purge?
Terror wrote about the same thing.
One thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge.
If it's implemented into a rocket,
it would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
But where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here. I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then... Hey, excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how? Yeah, because now that you know...
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Sit up straight.
Fine. All right, bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
You?
We'll talk later. Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go.
going to assist.
Large input. Are you kidding?
Oh?
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon. We can't waste any more time here. Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey, you're going nowhere. What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
They're gone. Damn.
Just kind of along here for the rides. I haven't really had much to stay so far.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that. Anyway, why come here?
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
What?
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby. I don't even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human. I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see.
Yes, I spent a few years of my youth here, but I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week, they had me at a research facility.
You mean?
Yeah, Oradori Institute. But one day they went out of commission. I never went back. The children here ultimately got adopted, but unfortunately I didn't.
Do you know why?
Is the audio good?
And you saw the
by the
condition
way,
of my heart earlier.
I've tried
Real
something
children aren't
different
really in
right
high
now.
demand.
But you did
But
get
I
adopted,
try to
right?
more or less match
Yeah.
it
When I
from
was 15,
previous
long
streams.
story short, a lot happened, and I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling. Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No,
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But there's still so many questions. Why did you help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that? Why are you so protective of me? Are you having another seizure?
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal. I just need to rest a little bit.
She's out.
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
What?
What are you talking about?
All right, yeah, just
She has
kidnap
a
her.
bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Are you sure?
I can guarantee there is no danger in syncing with her.
Fine. Let's go. She still has her mask on.
There is nothing we can do. It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course, as long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
What do you mean?
Boss, you know syncing without permission is prohibited. If she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabukicho drinking margaritas.
Seems like she took pewter with her too.
Jeez, what are those two thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
A new philosophy behind government work, I suppose. They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree.
I don't know, Iris pretending like she's not the one who suggested the idea. Classic eyeball.
Shall I give you the usual warning?
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. This place is... What? What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
I don't know. The sync started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints. I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Examinations? Broken bones?
The vice. We need to get out of here. Ah! Sun Instant, activate!
Find the secret hidden in the nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed.
My arm!
You gotta force it!
That was close.
What's with this dream?
No fractures today.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Aiba.
In this somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations.
Huh?
What now?
What are you doing?
He's coming. We need to hide.
He? Chikara?
Aiba, you should hide.
But where?
Let's find something.
He wanted to. She laments what she able to do.
Did I make it in time?
What is that? It's gross.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you? It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why are you running from me? All I want to do is break your bones. It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
That's terrible.
Let's use this whole room.
He's gone.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
Smoke. Nerve gas.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Dory found the hiding children and took them. They were subject to cruel experiments that made them pass out.
That's a respirator. Gas is coming out.
Is there no power button?
I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman, this particular event is inevitable.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
When she was a child, it was and stayed with her.
A vent! A vent!
We might be able to vent the air.
It does not reach.
Maybe if we stack something up.
Mizuki, that small vent is not big enough for all this air. Not to mention, this gas is heavier than air. It will collect closer to the floor without some kind of vacuum.
Okay, we'll think of something else.
She was a child. Chikara experimented on her. It was traumatic. Stayed with her.
Huh?
What else can I interact with? Nothing else. It's just this. Oh, there's something up here.
An air duct. Toward the air duct?
Yeah. There's something about that crack. Is there anything you can throw?
There is a bottle here.
Yeah.
No, this won't work.
Is there anything else?
Not that I can see. And what would be the point?
Ida, look, the gas is getting sucked.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out. Yeah, we did it!
We did indeed.
Ooh, a split. I was wondering when this route would fucking split off. It seemed like one big route. Damn, so we have a choice. We can end her pain in the dream, or we can figure out the results. Let's see which one we go first.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered.
Where could we hide where a light wouldn't matter? We can't hide in the locker. I don't want to click it yet because it'll start the timer. But I have no other ideas. Hide on the desk. Hide behind. We'll do this.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
Now, where did you hide this time? I found you.
I can't run from him.
Iba, get a hold of yourself! Iba!
Down here. So we can't hide there.
Always.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered.
That's what she wasn't able to do as a child. I don't think it would be underneath the computer, and it's not behind that thing. What's this? Hide on? There.
Here.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Where were you running to with that defective body of yours? And that foolish little brain? You're probably hiding here. Not here. No, you wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you. This pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I wanted to destroy everything. everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one. How much can you endure, child? What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what did I send them? An 8-letter word.
No. Rabbit is a
Sure, that's gonna be a hint.
I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
Real-time countdown. No big-time moves.
Huh?
Oh no.
Guess it was nothing.
We did it. But we need to be careful.
Is this one of those brainwave monitoring things?
Yes. It monitors the electrical signals in the brain.
Can we get his attention with this?
Mine?
Yeah, who knows what we might learn.
I have no brain.
Are you a scarecrow?
I'm an AI.
Oh, right.
I may not have a brain, but I'm not mindless.
Then think of something else.
An
I guess we're throwing this bitch.
Aim for Chikara's stupid face.
Hopefully I can knock him out.
Huh? What's going on?
Perhaps that was not a realistic option.
Guess we gotta find another way.
Okay, so we can't do that. What else can we do? Or what else can I interact with? Oh, I can hit the map button, yeah. That's what that is. Oh, the heart
Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Yes. It monitors the
Can we do something with it? If the monitor errors out, it'll get Chikara's attention.
Understood. I will try it.
Huh. No reaction.
I don't have a heart.
What are you, some kind of robot?
Basically. Let's find a different way. A heart mo-
The bottles of chemicals on the shelf.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Like here?
Ha! An error? Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
The PC Chikara was operating earlier.
If we use this...
It's still the eyeball in the background.
time and mess with his experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
Lost woman cared for someone more than herself.
Huh? The screen changed. It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say about it? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
Alright, Lore Master, you're up. I don't know what the hell this word could be. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure he did, but it's like, how context, right? Like, how the hell are we supposed to keep up with it? Like, I feel like this version of the game legit wanted you to have a notebook, just jotting things down. I think its overall approach to how it wants to solve these puzzles with like written responses is I don't know. I feel like it's a unfair pattern for the player, right? Like, if what he said was like 20 hours ago, how are you going to expect somebody to know, right? Because they certainly didn't make a huge stink about his child. We just knew that he had one. Beautiful. That's not 8 letters. Amazing. That's 7. Blessing.
How would I know?
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
I see. Okay. This is a this is the illusion of choice, I think. We probably don't know what he said, but we're gonna experience this route and we're gonna find out, and then we can come back fourth wall style and go that way.
Huh? What are you doing, insubordinate test subject?
We need to hide.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
We need to be careful.
Here.
You gonna combine this again? Don't find me game. And
I need to protect.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself!
the masked woman cared for someone more than herself. She swore to protect them, putting them first.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
We need to...
What's the best way that we could hide? Being out of sight was good, but it's not giving us that option anymore. We're also running out of time. It also says hide together. Oh, give me that eyeball. Let's see what this is about. Oh.
Here.
Right here. It's not opening. If you're not going to come out, then watch what happens. Test subjects who don't obey shall be punished. Don't you worry. The hole will repair itself. Theoretically, sure. Let's see if that hypothesis...
Don't we have superhuman powers at this point? Squish this guy.
That sound. So scary. I don't want to hurt anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
No choice.
Okay.
Nice, Aiba!
Now's our chance. There's no switch. I can't stop it.
Huh?
Mizuki, what do we do?
You're a bad.
I need to protect them.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself!
We get one more try, then we have to start from the top. I've never lost a sync before. But we're in it. So our choices, it's like a 1 in 4, right? And there's no real hint on what you need to do, so it's just a guessing game
If
for
you're not
this.
going to come out,
I'm still gonna go with kick, and even if it resets me, it's whatever.
That's
Okay.
I guess we try to stop the drill.
She said that she'd protect them, no matter what.
I understand. We have no choice.
We have to use our body.
Iva, your hands! It's fine, you can stop!
This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either. Huh? It hurts. I do not know how much more I can stand, but she would have done anything to protect the rabbit. So in other words, this is her will. This is her dearest wish. Isn't that right?
Nothing but a defect. An imbecile.
It's so stupid. Even if I wanted to avoid his experiments, I couldn't break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But things are different now!
Stop!
Examination over. I will protect them. I won't let you hurt them.
The Nirvana initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
Did you hear the Steam achievement noise? Okay, sweet.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
He's right.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little. There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The Nirvana initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is, that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes, but ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
On our initiative, I'm going to make it a reality. Easy Purge.
so tonight's rehearsal is for...
The Nirvana Initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going? I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
Came to Misatan with the masked woman. I gave her all the details on the car ride over. But something caught my eye. Look who it is.
Ryuki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
It's not that I don't understand why, but... I'll still never forgive you.
What is she angry about?
I'm waiting
Waiting?
for it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop. Something terrible is going to happen.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind. As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse. Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You...
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
That would look off.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki.
Yeah! Crap!
Andes Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned.
Am I tripping, or wasn't the left half stuck to the stone monument? Oh, okay.
Before inspecting the body, we should question the people around.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the nature of like time-based VNs. Play some games on my phone. Download iykyk, brother. Easiest game to play on your phone.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, I give a guy 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. They'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman.
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic. The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.?
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
Power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around. I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, The reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt terror. And it was likely terror that brought the body here.
Left sometime between the 10th and 11th. You know, what would be really cool is if we get these windows a lot, right? With like key piece of information and like a little nice title that says obtained information. It would be very cool if like the log had a sort of, you know, important information / documented information button, and then we could refer to all of them so that we have all of our information at one place. Instead, we're going to have to memorize that for something down the line.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right. There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th. Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
We got Date again. We got a dupe. Why did they need to make room for the body? Am I tripping? This seems pretty straightforward so far.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie!
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets. Ryuki. He has synced into Komeji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me. I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised. Yeah, I synced into Komeji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Nisetan.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt. But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror. But Komeji took that away. And that's when Terror...
Anyway, it's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I can't believe it was Komeji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
So Komeiji was working for Terror? Felt like meeting a distant relative. I shared that thought with Soma, which had him open his mind a little.
Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah.
But why are you here?
Dad. Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks. Yeah, until recently, Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well...
When we were on the Ryuki path, Komeiji brought us to his house to show us something, but he couldn't find it. Do you think it was the suitcase?
But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it.
How could he tell him that? Hasn't he been dead for 6 years? We're not tripping, right? Like he has been dead.
Why do you ask? Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year. He was really happy.
Last year?
Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
That's why he came back at 5 a.m.
I haven't time traveled or anything.
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable. I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Shoma, are you okay? Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway. She's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
City looking for clues, didn't find anything. Got pretty late, past 11. Day was just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizuna?
She's
missing! I can't find her!
What?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already, and I called in a brother in arms.
Brother in arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy. The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it. Of course I did. Sent her messages on Nile and called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... she's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iba, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Kabasaki District. The restricted zone. The abandoned factory.
This place only means a bad time.
I don't see anyone.
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
He's here?
You're...
I'm Tara, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. Seems you've been snooping around. It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
Kill her.
Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it. Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
Not human!
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here!
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What?
Too busy yapping.
Ryuki? Why? Ugh, my gun! Ugh, my heart! I need to do something. Iva!
But sleeping?
No good.
Big nap?
The electric shock earlier.
AI function offline. Manual function online.
I remember learning about this. Which means...
Hold on, guys. Gotta answer this question first.
Your terror.
You don't look well. Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror. I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Foolish.
What did you do?
These contain devices which radiate electromagnetic waves. Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves. It's similar to how a microwave works. Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Tama!
Is that what you call it? That's funny.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There's a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the logic system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage, all the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything. In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
Fine. do you want me to do?
You know Konami Date, right? The Abyss special agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And he needs to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tom.
That's right.
Damn! Thomas being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
I know you kidnapped Kizuna. What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Cool. He's got two big orbs on her chest. Maybe that is the symbolism.
Again with that. Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Tama. Why?
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? I fixed the broken parts. I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program, both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral. And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore...
Mr. Date.
Okay, so he's not dead either. Thank you. The only person with some sense of mind.
Hey, you okay?
But why is he alive?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
I won't lie, I'm not overwhelmed with like the new information. I'm just confused about the string of information we received in the last like 3 cutscenes. A lot of stuff we've learned right now has like nothing to do with everything we know so far.
About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off. I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS. Just led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs, but I was able to get the location before that. I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets, 20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna! I guess we'll just have to take him to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
Then I have an idea. If we go there... Still here, as expected.
It's an old one.
It's supposed to break if you try to move it. Thanks to that crazy guy.
That was a restful sleep.
Iva! Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sink to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who? This situation makes no sense, but... Understood.
Agreed, Iba.
Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too?
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right? Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
That has nothing to do with anything!
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so. Okay, we're ready. Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Enough already.
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
We're not going to talk about how this is the prototype. How do we know that the nanotubes are in the guy's left eye?
Where am I? Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
It's a 5er. This must be a big one.
I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Stop! Let me out! Please! I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out! Someone help me!
That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it. It says R enter on the display.
R? What do you think that means?
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
Even if it's a trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There. Where am I? Did we move?
Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship. I only really like fighting games, though.
Judging by these characters and equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle. But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head.
Great.
A piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Same chart. You can check the chart by pressing Control. Cool.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close.
Okay. I see. All right. Let me stop the time. Get up a little paint action. All right, we got to do some addition. N plus A gives us that hexagon with the 2 dashes on it. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 is that figure. Then we have I minus X. 43 minus 39. That's 4. Make sure I write M plus A. No. X. What's the shape? A square with 2 notches. There. Yeah. So we need triangle notch, star, triangle notch. There's triangle notch. We don't have star as a value. What do we have a value of? We have square notches, triangle, circle, hexagon, and then we have triangle, triangle. But what do the shapes matter? Like in their orientation?
There are mysterious symbols on the door, and an input device.
It's not opening?
It is locked. I assume we need to type in a 3-digit number.
A 3-digit number?
Perhaps you should solve the equations first.
So only in the orientation that we have, we don't have the triangles right side up. The circle is not good. Oh, this thing low-key is getting annoying. I guess I can interact with these, right? I haven't done that yet.
I minus x.
4.
Correct.
Easy.
Is the sphere becoming slightly transparent?
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
Okay, so I guess we can do that first. We can solve all these.
Plus
9?
Seems you are correct.
Yay!
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming clearer.
You're right. Is that terror inside?
E minus R. 55 minus 52 is 3.
T.
It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Yay! It's more transparent.
I wonder what it means.
U 72 minus E 65 7.
U
7.
Good job. Correct.
Pair craves blank.
We can completely see them now.
What's that on their back?
R is 0. So that means we have the answer to this one.
A blue locker.
It's
hey,
a
do
word
you think we've
instead.
got something here?
I believe the direction of the signs is significant. Let's compare it with the answers of the equations on the wall.
No, I know. I mean, all the shapes are wrong. None of the shapes match anything on the lockers. The middle one has a square with the orientation opposite of what we have. The triangle's facing the opposite direction. The circle is not facing in the right direction. That one's up left and this one's down right. And then the hexagon, which is upright, is the hexagon over there, up left. None of these match. But Iva did say something about the shape, orientation, and looking at them. Whatever fucking nonsense she's talking about. You can't interact with the puzzle anymore.
A blue locker.
It's up to us.
Would you like me to produce the answer with my high-speed calculations?
Normally, I'd give up because I'm kind of not feeling how they do puzzles, but we'll fuck around and figure it out.
More.
Triangle leaning to the right, or pointing to the right, is the result of T minus R. Zero.
A blue locker.
It's Mom.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
It says 2 inside the locker.
So you turn the shape, and that gives you the orientation of the letter. Because the number should represent the letter. So square is an H. Okay. Yeah, square is an H. Triangle's an E. The circle, and then the hexagon, it's help.
A green.
I know. Help.
Correct. Good job.
That was easy.
It says 1 inside the locker.
You're not gonna like how I solved that. It's definitely not the way the game wants you to solve it. Because the way the game wants you to solve it is like chewing crayons to figure that out. Alright. We'll show you anyway. You just take a quick screenshot. So we know that this is 0, right? And these here are in the same orientation. So it means that these have to be the same letter, which means that we are only guessing for one letter. And because we have the whole alphabet to choose, it's 26 letters, which means that there's whatever combination of whatever letter, O, the same letter, would be the word. So once I noticed that, I was like, okay, I literally just went like AOA, BOA, C, or AOA, BOB, COC, DOD. I did that, and then I was like, well, Mom probably makes the most sense. And then once I did that, then it made me realize that the M is just flipped sideways because it's a 3. Definitely not the way the game wants you to solve that. It's okay though, Pesto. We outsmarted the fuck out of this puzzle. We're out of here soon. And this is probably me, and I don't even have to check.
Answer is me.
Correct.
I'm so good.
It says 5 inside the locker.
Two, 1, 5. And the color's over there. So 5 is at the end. Green is 1. Yeah, so it's just 2 and 5.
Let's.
The numbers on the locker.
Which is
215.
February 15th, when Moksha is supposed to happen.
That was easy.
I'll open it.
A piece of paper?
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's.
You know, Aona, with that quote, you'd probably fit just
exist,
fine in this universe.
I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. That guy can just die.
It's true. You need to eat more square-shaped food. No, not another mystery. Come on, I was good for 1.
Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
That diary from earlier. Do you think Terror wrote it as a kid? If so, that would mean he was trapped here. By someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information. Huh. The display on the monitor changed. R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate.
It is the epitome of male performance. Cube-head. They hold a blank towards a certain person. They blink to the point they would blink. Okay. The eyeballs while we're up here. Nope. Okay.
It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks just like the sphere that came out in the Red Room.
With Terror inside. That voice. What's happening?
Mizuki, another PC turned on. If we investigate further, we may find our answer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It says G enter on the display.
Kinda like before.
We may become trapped again. Are you sure about this?
Only one thing we can do. Push it.
And enter. Awfully tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is the game over?
Oh? I can get through this.
The wall disappeared.
The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror likes playing games with trapped victims. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it is only his desire to escape manifesting. If he was literally imprisoned, that would logically follow.
During their captivity, they played a blank on their PC. Maybe it was a blank.
This reminds me of a screensaver where pipes get longer and longer.
That must have been a long time ago.
True. I remember that screensaver. The door was blank, they were blank, and blank. Okay.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. Pass through the same place again, and the wall reappears. With these rules in mind, perhaps I can make this work.
Oh yeah, the brick maze
This
iconic.
particular image in the real world.
Did Terror draw it?
Forward? No. It's only with these. Okay.
A strange picture. But
if you're looking at the red and blue lights, same as the object here. It looks like a 2.
if we look at the red and blue light through the
What the
square,
fuck?
it does appear to be a 2.
Jesus.
Mizuki, it's the spear again.
It looks a little different this time.
But just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Damn, the walls are in the way.
So we have a 2. Oh, the orb moves? Oh god, that's creepy. Oh, it's telling us where to look. Okay. Oh, I have to go around to open the picture. I understand. Oh god. How do I do this? Oh, I run into it. I see. I'm locked into this one, so I'm gonna do it. But I just need to go around the long way.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it with these...
Oh, this wall is... Oh, fuck. I didn't know that wall could be broken too. Alright, so we do... This is a cool puzzle. I like this puzzle. Gonna be wasting a lot of fucking time, but I like this puzzle.
I see a picture with lines.
If we focus on the colors of the rhombus, the green and purple
9.
lines, it looks like a 9, right?
Right.
Green,
if we
purple,
just focus on
9.
the colors of the rhombus, green and purple, it looks like a 9.
The door was blocked by an iron plate. They were imprisoned, they were trapped and captured when trying to escape. So, and then we have 2 from red blue, right? So we're just missing one more. We need that one, and that one's facing towards that picture. I need to clear this wall. How am I going to get this visible?
No.
The damn...
Take a...
Yes, I know. I was trying to see if I could cheat.
I see a strange picture.
If you're just looking at the yellow and blue lights, same as the object here. Kinda looks
Another
like a
2?
I see. Focusing on only the yellow and blue light does appear to result in a 2.
Not 21. Okay.
There's a circle.
It's not a...
No, we appear to need
another...
Yeah, we know it this time. Blue yellow is 2. Red blue is 2. Green purple is 9.
The numbers from that weird hole. 229.
Correct.
Damn, that wall was annoying.
All right, I'm opening the door. It's a piece of a diary. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping. I'll never forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin.
Jin. Sure, the third clue is going to be B, and it's going to be a number, and we're going to be able to figure out a color.
We made it back.
What did that diary entry mean by took my lung?
They could have been some kind of test subject.
And Jin. Could it be referring to Jin Furue?
Most likely. The display is slightly different again. G equals 229. The same number we inputted in the door.
I've got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
Yes, the sphere has changed again. We should look. It's similar to what we saw after getting out of the Red Room.
Is it just me, or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? It's mine. All mine!
Eric craves their mother's love, almost to the point of being an Oedipus complex.
Terror's voice. He's angry.
Indeed, the PC is on. Let's continue the...
Yeah. I mean, we definitely gonna have to reset. But at the very least, we know that these answers are very quick.
On the display.
Enter again.
Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just try pressing it.
Enter. Another dark room.
Black. Okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black. I don't quite understand what all that means, but...
That book. Are these nice teachings?
What's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what get your half body back and make an arrow means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
There are 4 buttons with arrows on them. Should I press them? Arrow button. Arrow button. The cover on the book changed. A 9.
Another book? Another problem?
Look at that.
It's not moving fast.
Don't let your guard down. They are creeping up. This is a small room. Another book.
Can you read it?
It says moth.
Just a single word?
Yes. This alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at lights.
Very clever. Arrow buttons. It simply says moth.
So does this have anything to do with moths?
No. I imagine the point of the message is more related to the letters and ordering. Perhaps if you looked at it differently, or did some kind of conversion.
The order. Or convert it to something. Oh, that reminds me. We did see some letters earlier.
It says moth. We need to use the letter chart from earlier.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about it.
If you look at the chart, the letters M, O, T, and H are close to each other.
You're right.
Perhaps we can convert these to arrows. M is left, O is right, T is down, H is up.
Oh, I see. You're amazing, Knave.
Enough already.
Now let's press the buttons in order. Left, right, down, up.
Time's up, Mizuki. But we don't have a...
That voice was...
It's... Let's try... Perhaps you should solve the equations first. It says, there are arrow. Arrow buttons. The cover changed again.
It's a 9. Another book. Jeez, how many times do we have to do this?
Let's hope this is the last time. I'll read it. It says, U, R, U, left, right.
Seems easy enough.
That...
Another 9.
We got the 3 numbers.
Put them in the door. The cover of the book had 9, so 999.
Right, it opened. I'll open it. Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
I have no words.
Neither do I.
It says B equals 999 on the display.
The mark has changed too.
It looks like an equation.
R times G times B? It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it. What I want? I don't know.
Maybe it has to do with the equation on the wall?
R times G times B. The letters on the PC display were also RGB. What I... 49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the L-O-V-E.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again.
B plus G plus R. The letters are reversed.
Wait, there's more.
The letters on the PC display were also RGB.
What is it that I truly want?
What I want? 49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart. L-O-V-E. Love.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again. I will try to touch it.
I want to feel Sam's love.
I don't know.
I think it has something to do with the equation on the wall.
B plus G plus R? But the letters are reversed.
Times G times B. But it's only a 5-digit number. Well, it's 49, and there's like no 49 that you can pull from this. Yeah, for B. Do it again. R is 52 times G, which is 16, times B, which is 29. Two 215 times 229 times 999. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. How is... They're just expecting us to do that then. This this puzzle is not it. The one with the ball tracking with the vision through that one's fine. I don't. If you're on your Switch playing this, what are you supposed to do? Pull out your phone? That's a shit game mechanic. Well, then let's do the addition then. 215 plus 229 plus 999. 1443. But that doesn't give us 6 letters or 6 numbers for 3 letters. But they were reversed, right? Addition, that doesn't matter for addition. If you add it left or right, it's the same thing. I'm thinking maybe because it's reversed on the wall that we need to flip the numbers backwards. So instead of, well, are they all backwards? Yeah, they're all backwards. So instead of 215, it's 512. And then instead of 229, it's 922, and then 999. That's still only 2 letters. 24 and 33. Of which none of those letters are represented by numbers. Oh, I see. I guess sort of make do with what you've got, right? 243.3. Yeah. No, you guys got it.
Two 43.3. These letters give us J-I-N. Jin.
Jigsaw is watching this game like this game's fucked up. Even I wouldn't do that.
No. Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Mizuki, we're out of time.
Huh? Where is Date?
Where did he go?
That somnium, though.
Yeah, I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
We still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber? That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind us.
You!
Nice to meet you. I am the president of the Japanese Nizatlaws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But how?
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct. Yes. The child I worked so hard to bring into this Jin's father is...
The director of the Research Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Yes. I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born.
Here we
This
go.
child can conquer death.
Omniscient.
He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
Almighty is
What is your relationship with Terror?
Dun, dun,
Is he your
dun.
son too? Answer me!
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan. The rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach moksha.
Well, let me get this. If I'm just trying to confirm what we did in the sync. Terror was kept within Horadori, and experiments were done on him. But they were done on him in the presence of Tokiko, which is why he grew that level of infatuation for her. And he was jealous of Jin, her biological son? Right, she was nice to the subjects while Cortex was doing the experimentation.
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, the design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails.
Hold on. What did...
One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this. What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Date. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The Nirvana Initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
if we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the Nirvana Initiative. The Nirvana Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. But unfortunately, the plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time. Which is why we need to get rid of you. And everyone like you. Filthy little rats.
You're? Jin. Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway's dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Wait.
Yeah, Date is like
Hey,
Goku
you okay?
in this universe.
Snap out of it.
Date, to the hospital!
I know.
He built good rapport in the first game. That's why he's being treated like an X Factor. Aha. Cool. That means we go here. Okay. Oh yeah, we also sync with the white mage. That one's a pretty creepy sync. I will say today's session sort of starts off as normal, like just kind of feeling dragged on with information dumping, but they're starting to pay off now. It's just this game should have listed on the fucking cover is like you will require a notebook, the paint application, a calculator. They should tell you these things. I'm just gonna jump in here because I have trust issues and the game won't allow me to save when I'm in the flowchart mode. So I'm just gonna force a save.
What's...
He didn't get nothing. No upgrades for the dressing room. Shame. Yeah, I would say check out the VOD Festival. There's some things finally getting paid off. It's slow, but I think we've kind of hit the point in the game where it's like, okay, we need to start resolving things because we're running out of game. And we've been at it for a bit too. It looks like it's almost 26 hours, and we're just hitting like the dead end route where we have to come back around. Well, today's Wednesday, which means the next time I will stream will be Saturday. Saturday evening, maybe? If not Saturday evening, Sunday, but Saturday at the earliest. Thanks for watching and all that jazz. I'll see you then.